Hello, welcome back! Last time, a whole bunch of puzzles happened. Some days, things go quick, some days they don't, and there's no way to really know ahead of time. 132 appears to be where I'm at. You are a horizontal-only reversing mimic? Yes, okay. So, stairway there. If I would go this way, you would kill that hand. Okay, I see. So I recognize this floor. I just have a partner for it. You are on a trap floor. Yes, which I must use to kill the mimic? How? Well, that'll turn it into a hole and the statue will go down it and then you can go down it. There's a couple more of those. Okay, so potential for... No holes until this is done. Probably no accessible holes, so I don't think I'm going to be, like, chaining this with that and then pushing a statue onto it and dropping those. So I'll probably just push a statue here. Okay, so... I don't know if this pattern... I don't think this is the same as what it was in the original one. No real symmetry to speak of. Something resembling it, but not actually, because of, like, you know, this space. Okay. I could just go forward and ignore what you do and hope, but let's not do that. I can do better. Yeah, so you're on, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even number, therefore the checkerboard you interact with first is different from the one I do. Well, the color, you know? Okay, so let's just imagine a path that's like push south, push north. How do you die? Feels a lot healthier to say push this north. South, north, north, west, north. So, like, squish this with that. Get that out of the way, because this is out of the way. Get that out of the way. Squish this with that. Okay, well that's two of them. And then I'm open to squishing you with this. And probably this is a mimic job. This is a me job. This is a me job. Likely. I'm not so sure about that one. This one might be kind of a pain. Okay, well, I don't have any options about this first move, so I might as well do it. Right, okay, lots of movement implications for you. Okay, guess I am probably just doing things and seeing where I go wrong. But see, I don't know if that'll tell me what I need to know. Well, let's just look at each step carefully. So I have an initial goal. You are up there, which is fine. I guess, like, you need to survive for a certain amount of time. I can take a moment and get you to kill that. Seems fine to kill this with this. I don't see a problem. I mean, this all looks okay. It's just, will there be a conflict somewhere? Right, you're not mirrored that way. Maybe just dumping you in the hole is going to be the hard part. I don't think so. I think it'll be fine. Okay, before I do anything else, let's deal with this little problem. Okay. I'm here, you can squish. I'll have you push this south. Yeah, seems fine. Then do this. And this. Oh, that trap floor did not do what I wanted it to do. Well, hang on, maybe I can push a statue into you. Maybe. I'm not sure that's going to work. It might? You're in my space. If I step south, I die. Okay, let's see. Could I somehow... So we're synchronized. What happens if I step east? You bump. And I can just kill. Okay. Alright. The improvised approach worked out. I don't feel like I understood that puzzle. It's just kind of do things. Gem. Shadow Trail. Glass. No particular need to actually kill this leech. Okay, what's the deal? I guess the deal is I get a shadow trail and that's annoying to work with. There's not a lot I can do to avoid that. Okay. So kinda see the general flow of this, sorta? That's why everything felt weird. I've been playing with the keyboard. I don't do that with this game. I had a gamepad hooked up and it wasn't in my hands. Everything was just strange in the last puzzle. I didn't ever use my wand. I don't know what the wand button is on the keyboard, but I know what arrow keys are. Okay. That makes more sense. I just had this feeling of offness and I wasn't sure why. So I think I step on... I think I do step on this. Leech is just kinda in my way vaguely. That's a trap floor. I don't know that that's a problem, though. So yeah, like, the big thing is just the circles I have to run because I have a shadow behind me. Hold on, what kind of thing are you on? Glass? So my plan eventually was gonna... Oh, if I cross over here I get a second shadow. Well, I can move it, maybe? Not with a shadow already moving, following me. Okay, can I break this grid pattern? Like, can I make it 2x2? Best opportunity seems to be in here. Like, if I push this north, have something in my wand to be able to place it... Then I already kind of have problems. Oh, hold on, let's think about this. So if I would push this north... So let's say I spawned the shadow, went here, took this, pushed that north, I would die. Okay. Let's say I moved here, took this, pushed that north. That's interesting. Then I don't get a shadow until I've stepped up here. You are also on glass? Yeah, the problem is then I'd have no blocks and nowhere to get any. Maybe I do want the leech to die. Maybe I do want the leech to die. Could that be arranged easily? Relatively? I mean, that leech is just going to die if I don't do much of anything. I guess I can have a shadow trail of length 2. I mean, alright, let's try it. Oops. Well, let's see what happens. I'll just wait a moment for you to die on that square and see what happens. I don't yet see a downside. Oh, my shadow is a... Oh. Shadow has to die for those to go away? Okay, so Shadow counts as a monster. Fair. Okay. Have I lost or can I still do this somehow? Like, this would need to become actual floor somehow. How would that happen? Oh. I don't think I know. Okay, feels like I have a whole lot of problems here. The statues don't go away before I die. Okay, I don't feel like I understand this puzzle at all. Let's do this. I mean, it's clearly wrong. But let's do it anyway. Yeah, so I have to actually pick up that gem. So if I want those statues to go away, the leech has to die before a shadow exists? That's not going to happen. So the statues are staying, is what I think I'm learning. Okay, there's another route of some interest. I don't think it works. I guess I'm sacrificing a locust just to see it. Oh, but I've stepped on a trap floor, so I'm already dead. Okay. So let's imagine statues are not going away. Oh, is there any possible way that this resolves? I don't see one. No way to make a leech kill without having stepped across the sigil as far as I can tell. Okay. So I've stepped here and back and taken that and put it there. That is an option, but then I can't do anything. I guess I could keep picking up and putting down, but that doesn't end with a leech dead. I could go here and push that, but that doesn't help me. What am I doing? Like, how do I do anything here? There's a lot of stuff in this room, and none of it seems to help the first step. Like, what's the first step? So I can push north, I can step east, I can step west. Stepping east primes this, allows me to push this north if I want. I don't know why I would. Actually, like, picking this up is hard. The easiest way would be if I had no shadow, I stepped east, I pushed north, I had something in my wand and I placed it, and then I step north and I take, well, I push again and then I take that. Then I go around, push you into the hole, but I don't have anything in my wand for that. And I can't really get it? Unless, like, this floor is already replaced with something else? Okay, if I can replace this... that might... or, okay, so Leech drops this, making a hole there. I think the joke is that I have to accept a longer shadow trail than one, which honestly is not much of a problem, is it? Like, all the problems I have with one trail, with one shadow, are no worse with two. Once I get to 3, I can't go in a 2x2 anymore. But yeah, so stepping across this twice is fine, then a third time when I'm heading for the stairway, probably. Okay. Maybe the leech doesn't drop this, but instead chains to, like, one of these and drops it? That might be very nice. That might be very nice. But what hole? would I dump one of those things in? This one? I can't do it, that one. I do not get this. Like, how do I start? I'm gonna have to experiment because I can't see whatever I need to see from this current puzzle state, so this life may be a throwaway. About all I can do is walk here. So my goal at this moment is to get the leech to chain a trap floor to one of these two. But my having a shadow is incompatible with that. Because I would need to open up a hole and then move something into it. Oh, this can move into a hole I opened there, except it can't because I can't open a hole there. Right? Not with a shadow following me. No, not with a shadow following me. If I open it from here, then that's death, that's death, that's death, that's death. From here, death, 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 death. From here, death, 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 death. So I can't actually claim any of these floors. That's not true. I can. And I have a time limit before the leech does things. Okay, but why do I want to claim a floor? Like, okay, I could walk over here and pick this up, no problem. But what would I do with it? Or I could take that. What would I do with it? Nothing. All the appealing ones are forbidden. What is happening? Nowhere to put. Nowhere to put except where I took it from. Leech's about to die, so I lose my trap floor dropping tool. Nowhere to put except here. Where can I put something? Like, I need somehow the leech's help to make that happen. Okay, so let's spawn a second shadow. I guess go over here because there's nowhere else to go. But this doesn't help me in any way. Nothing I can get in my want. Nothing I can do. Step north, every move is death or stuck. Push south, every move is death, stuck, or north. What? What's happening? This makes no sense. So pushing a statue north is a valuable action in that it faces me toward a hole. But the time at which that happens is already too late. Hold on, what if you were... No, it's not helpful to push you north ahead of time. Like, I can do it, but it doesn't help anything. Like, I can later push that north, and then that's just... it's just in the way. I'm never getting anything there anymore, that's for sure. I can't do multiple crossings here. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I maybe see something. A very specific set of moves that could actually lead somewhere good. Aha, 2x2. Okay, now what? Well... now... Oh, that just opened up everything. Okay, that was the floodgate. I found it, I guess. What? Not entirely sure about getting that gem now, but this looks pretty good. Compared to what I had before, this looks significantly better. Okay, now where am I going to claim a floor to bridge more? Let's say... get that leech in a good spot, and I'll take this one. And sure, let's make this wider, because it needs to be at some point. That's not the best. It'll do, though, because now I can do this. And I have a lot of control of the situation. Okay, this is pretty good. Alright, Leech, you just get out of my hair for a moment. And now I have no need to be interested in statue elimination unless it's relevant for gem gathering, because now I can just go to the stairway. Okay, so stairway's open. So next... conceptualize how to pick this up and return. Okay, so like, fill this in. Replace that with floor. Have something in wand, face north, do the thing, go back around. I get an extra shadow. Wait, no. No, why would I do that? Hold on, okay, so fill this, drop that, have you do it probably. Have something in wand, something solid. Yeah, okay, so solid, solid, solid. Or solid, solid, solid in wand. Push north, place solid, step north, push north, take, get shadow. Oh, okay, that's no problem. Okay, the puzzle's actually done, it just didn't look like it. Okay, great. So you roam slightly larger territory. I'm going to take this, and get you on the other side of me, I guess. Somewhere like there will do. You help me drop that. I'm going to take that. You went away. Take this. Boom. And I think I'm done. Okay. 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 That floor was weird. I had to do some black magic at the start just to get, like, anything to get going, and then once I had a 2x2, it was all over. Okay. One dragon. Some maybe possibility of dropping if it goes east and then I push it south. That looks like the only way that's gonna happen. Bull's pressuring me to do something. I don't know why you're there. Seems irrelevant. I don't want to both drop the dragon and kill crush the bulls together, because then I'd have nothing to stand there. That's perhaps the issue. Dragon's never getting here, bulls also never getting here, probably. Sure doesn't look like it to me. Okay, so I'm imagining... Go here, lure this there, lure it there, lure it there. Problem is you're coming up that way. Don't think I can time well enough to get you on my east with you not in my way. I was gonna go here, prime that, go here, push that over. Yeah, that's just ignoring these problems that don't allow such a thing to happen. So I see one dragon and it holes, and I want to push the dragon off. Is there a possibility of a no-push dragon off hole route? I mean, the fact that this is here... I think the only way that would happen is if bulls had... Okay, so like this is a route that I can run around. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even number. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I counted weird. Odd number. With timing, I could probably collide bulls safely in this spot. Then as soon as I step there, I could take the stairway. So I might not need to do anything to this dragon. I think that might be plausible. I'm not sure what this route is for yet. Let's experiment. So first of all, if I run this route... At no point do I really get ahead of you, do I? Well, here's a point when I can do it. Okay, so that's when I would use that route. This might just work out. Let's see what happens. Do I have the space? I can get more space. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a bad number, so I want to wait 1. Wait, no, 6. That's where I want you, isn't wait, hold on. To crash those together, I would need... Okay. So I guess I'm picturing west, west, east, east, and what would that do? West, west, east, east would... have you here charging north. You here charging west. You'd collide there, I'd send those back around, and the result would not be what I want, but I think I could shuffle it to what I want. Okay, so no death collision for you. Oh, that's fine, I can do this. Oh, but now it's a death collision. Okay, well, if I go around... This has turned messy, and also I've died. Okay, that didn't work out. I had an idea, it didn't quite go the way I wanted. So if I went back to the idea of getting rid of that dragon... I can't prime this and get back. I don't think I can have you do it. Ah, but I could move this west and south and open up some more bull charging space. Which could be relevant. It also, though, like, stops the backstop right here, but I don't think I need that. So yeah, my overall plan is to collide in an even-numbered way. Like, say, one bull here collided against one there or there. And with the correct... like, with an even-numbered spaces between them, then they won't die from that collision. Then I can be around here and step there and just leave. Okay, well, let's try this route and see what happens, I guess. You're there now, which I don't love. In fact, I don't like it much at all. But I guess it's fine. Alright, dragon out of the way. You come here. You probably come north is a good idea, I would say. Alright, there are things I like about this. Sort of. And things I don't. Idea. Well, this is fine, I guess. Okay. Okay, actually, yeah. I think this state is potentially good. Okay. Yeah, I think from here I can get where I need to be. Can't explain what I'm doing, but I think I can do it. And I haven't used this path yet, so that resource is still open to me. I would rather do that the other way, actually. Oh, there is no other way. No, never mind. So if right now I would walk around and lure you north, that's just the same situation I had before, isn't it? Therefore, with the same result of... Well, but the situation's changed in that this is here. Okay, do I care? I don't see how this resolves. I can move you over here and up around that way if I wanted. Still doesn't really resolve, though. I don't know, I might be trying to do something that's not gonna happen. Colliding down here is just as good, arguably. Yeah, okay, what if they would collide instead, like, put one in this spot? That might be doable. That might be very doable, actually. Okay, I'm gonna work toward that. The way I'm gonna do it starts with this. Ooh. I'd start counting, but I'm not sure what I'd be counting yet. Also, I currently have one turn of being able to bump south there, so once I can pass a turn while standing here, but after I do it, I can't do it again. It might not matter too much. So yeah, my idea looked something like this. So how would the timing work out? Haven't I had this situation before? West, west, east, east. And then bump the wall as many times as you want. Okay. West, west, east, east. So you're in the process of charging south there. West, west, east, east. You're in the process of charging west. So I'd get out of line of sight for one turn, and I think that would work. But... isn't that wrong, though? Okay, so hang on, so... let's say west, west, east, east, and then bump this wall forever. West, west, east, east. One bump, two bump, then I have to leave. West, west, east, east. One bump, two bump. It's gonna have to only ever be one, but so I think if I bump once and then carry out that plan, it just sort of works out. Just short of working. Because you never charged. Can I fix it from here? I can't bring you all the way around here without getting your attention, right? I don't think so. Okay, well I can re-spring my trap. Do it differently. Okay, so I've lost nothing in particular. What kind of number is this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even. With this, yeah, relatively in the middle. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so if I ever have one here, me in this area, then I'm pretty much done. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think I can totally do that. I think the best way to do it would be to keep you over there for a moment. Have you over here for a moment. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about this. Am I thinking about this right? If I go over here, charge you that way, I get the maximum amount of time. You're gonna charge in this direction. That's okay, I can reset you. Going across that trap floor didn't really help me. Yeah, I don't have time to get over and back, do I? Do I? Let's find out. I do, but the alignment's all wrong now. Okay, well this is fiddly. Is there some other, like, general approach that would work better here? I could go back to the whole idea of putting the dragon in a hole. I don't think that works, though. The only hole available to the dragon is here, and that would require me to have gone down and primed it, then gotten back around here, then gotten back around here. It opened up a lot of possibilities, though. Okay, let's imagine ways to do that. I see one that puts a bull down here, which doesn't seem like a problem to me. Does it actually, though? Oh, hold on, I can also push the dragon this way. Ooh! That's interesting. Maybe I prefer that. Alright, just trying things. Alright, so nobody sees me. I can push the dragon to the east, making a different sort of... Okay, I think I can work with this. Yeah, this should be alright. Oh, but no, you go the wrong way now. Now I want you to cross that trap floor. Or do I? Okay, let's improvise. Change my plan. And put you across there. You up here. Dragon goes in hole now. I still have one bull left. And the ability to wand. Which, yeah, kind of trivializes this. Okay. Well, that worked. Did it? Sure. Put you down here for a moment. Open a hole. Put you here. Okay. Good enough. I guess that was the approach. The other one probably could have worked. I just didn't quite manage to make it work. Okay. I will take it. Alright. Stopping here. There's glass there. Yep, sure. Stuff going on. A chest. Can refill slightly. And a dragon. Alright, I'll see you next time to figure out what's going on in this puzzle.